welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aisha and today we have my June empties. It feels so crazy to say that it's the end of June. Like, it is literally the 30th of June today. I have really got my like money's worth out of this month. It is the end of June and I don't know, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, this year's going like so quick. Like, I don't know, I feel like time's just time and whatever, but it does feel crazy that we're at the end of June. And I think it's just because of like the weather and like how busy I've been. Like, time is just flying and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like June. But anyway, it's fine. I'm excited for July. I've got lots of lovely things planned, so it is an exciting month. And golly gosh, is it warm today. All I can say is if I seem tired or just shiny, it's just because it's so warm here today. I'm sweating. I should have put my hair up just for like that extra like layer of cool, but it's so warm today. I can't even think straight. I'm so tired. I feel like I need a siesta, like a little afternoon nap just to like get me through the day. But no, we are here. We are filming empties because it is the end of June and my box is about to overflow. It is crazy. It's filled to the brim, so we really need to get going through these products. I feel like June was one of those months where I really did not have a handle with what was going into the box. So my family have just thrown in, I can see so many deodorants already. I do apologise. I feel like it's going to be a very repeaty month. However, I can see some really exciting, fun stuff that we did use up. Some fun summer routines and stuff. So yeah, just bear with me. This is going to be one of those months where it is kind of like the generic items and stuff, but we'll run through those quickly and get to the more fun stuff. One thing I will say is I can see so many hand soaps. So many hand soaps, so I think we'll start there. I also know that the one in the kitchen, the pump is broke, so I need to save one of these bottles so that we can decant it or just switch the pump out. Probably be a little bit easier, but I know the one in the kitchen is going super slow because it's the pump's in everyone's head. And so anyway, I'm waffling. I hope you guys had a lovely June and let's get into these empties. I was going to show you the box, but I feel like it's just going to make a racket with all of the aerosols and I think I've got a good layout for now. So I'm gonna grab the soaps. I can see from the top, I can see 4. You never know, there might be more, but I feel like 4 is still pretty good. But we did use up this one from the Body Shop. This was left over from a spring project, and as you can see, it had like a tiny bit left, so we finished it up in the kitchen. Kitchen hand soaps always tend to go slower, like I said, but this one went specifically quite slow, or this one in particular went quite slow because the pump just didn't pump out a lot of product. I found that I needed to like 3 or 4 uses to be able to get like a good amount on my hands. I do really enjoy this product. Didn't even say what it was. It is the Body Shop Boost Exfoliating Hand Wash in Mandarin and Bergamot. I really like this. It's just a generic citrusy, herby kind of smell. Like, it smells like straight up herbs. But I just like the formula on this one. So it is just like a gel, like creamy texture kind of soap, and then it's got the little exfoliating particles in, which I really love, especially as someone who tends to do a lot of cooking. I handle like a lot of raw meats and things. Like, I just like that I can wash my hands. I really feel like they're getting a scrub like on my fingernails and everything. Just feels nice, like especially in the summer when I know like my parents love being out in the garden and things, like for soil and just like grubby hands. Like, we really enjoyed this. I don't know, there is a Body Shop sale on at the moment and I did see some of this range included. I don't know if the hand soap was. I'll have to ask my sister, but if it is, I probably would pick up more because I did really like this. I wish they did it in other scents. I wish it wasn't just the Mandarin Bergamot in this formula, this exfoliating formula, but really enjoyed it. We did finish up one of those, and then we finished up 3 Bath & Body Works, which is so exciting. Like, I've loved my Bath & Body Works soap collection, but we did have a few random ones come into my collection or just into the house, so we used those. One that I'm not the biggest fan of, and thankfully I didn't get a lot of use out of, so I was fine. I got a bit of a faux pas on this one, but this is the foaming in the strawberry pound cake. This one has notes of fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. It's just not my favourite. I don't like the cake and whipped cream note in this one, and I'm honestly, ooh, no. Ooh, it's so vanilla-y and so cakey. I don't know how my mum likes this one, to be honest, with the amount of vanilla in it, but it is just so cakey. It smells like a fresh Victoria sponge, but it's so artificial. I don't love this one. I think you're either a lover or a hater of it. You're either just like a hardcore lover or hater of this one. It is like Marmite, but I don't love it, but most of my family love it, and it was super cute in this packaging. This one actually came from a family friend who went over to Dubai and brought us this back, so shout out to them. Everyone loved it. I'm just fussy with my strawberry pound cake, but we did use that up in the bathroom. And then we used up a pair of twins. ones. I put these together purposely because I remember I had a comment once. Sorry, this video's gonna be so long. I feel so rambly today. I remember I had a comment once that was like, do you just reuse your empties every month? Like, are you just like keeping them in a basket and then just like reusing them every month? And I was like, no. Like, at the end of the month, I film my video, I recycle my basket, and then we start again. Like, why would I want clutter sitting around in my room? Like, I have a fresh basket of empties every single month. The rest goes in the recycling, and I use for my Boots vouchers, which video coming soon on that, on recycling routes, and how to get some money back for your recycling. But yeah, no, like, I empty my basket. I think I might show it in a vlog one weekend of like a behind the scenes of me filming or whatever, and how, well, you guys will see in my recycling videos about how I sort my empties out and stuff. But yeah, no, I definitely empty my basket and start fresh on the 1st of every month. But this is just further proof, like, we used up 2 of these. This wasn't me just like recycling empties, like showing one at the beginning, showing one at the end. I used 2. Okay, we used 2 of the Mango Papaya Paradise. Again, both in the bathroom, both empty. As notes of succulent mango, golden papaya, and warm tropical breeze. We had a bit of an influx of this scent into my collection because, or like this house, my mum bought one. We went to the Liverpool store opening, and then me and my sister both got one in our goodie bags in the London store opening. So we ended up with 3 in the space of like a couple of weeks. And my mum really liked this scent, so we just did back to back in the bathroom. Went through one, went through the next one. We've thrown a different scent in the bathroom in there for now because this was a lot. Or actually maybe we sandwiched it with the strawberry pancake. I think because I wasn't here when the strawberry pancake was being used. I was out and about, and these like usually take up like a week. So if I'm at my boyfriend's for like the weekend, like throughout the week or whatever, I'll miss it. But yeah, we used up 3, which is so cool. And we do really like the Mango Papaya Paradise. I'm a little bit burnt out on it. We've not gone straight in for the 3rd one. We're using something else, but just like a fruity tropical mango juice, like a Tropicana mango kind of vibe. Real nice. Okay, I think that is all the hand soaps, but we'll dig further and see what we find. But that's just those on the top. Okay, I can see a little bit of hair care, so I'll just grab those. I have got 2 hairsprays this month, or is that 3? Oh my gosh, 3 hairsprays this month. Okay. I think maybe because it's summer, we're all doing like updos and slick backs and hair goes crazy. We also had the weirdest wind the past couple of days. It was so warm, but so windy. Hairspray. We also just have bottles of these lying around the house all the time. This specifically one, other ones my nan picks up and we tend to share. The Silver Crin, one in the Firm Hold 4 and the Maximum Hold 5. So 2 of those. This one seems to be like a new packaging. It's got like a different lid. I don't know, but 2 of those. And then one of these, which I think might have been up in my sister's room, maybe. The Enliven Hairspray Extra Hold Strong for all hair types. I don't know, I don't recognise this one, so it was either my mum or my sister, but I think it's usually, my sister has like a little stash of her own stuff. The original dry shampoo from Boots. I have also gotten on this action because I have decided I am only going to be washing my hair twice a week from now on. It doesn't matter how I need to get through that, whether that's like slip backs, dry shampoo, not leaving the house. Once in the weekday and then once at the weekend or whatever, like depending on obviously when I'm going out and stuff. But yeah, I have also been getting in on this action. I do quite enjoy it. I don't like the feel of dry shampoo and I don't like the smell, but it is what it is. It's really helpful, especially on gym days and stuff. I'm just getting my hair just feeling a bit nicer. But yeah, we use the Boot Zone ones because it is the best, hands down, and the price is just like so good compared to the big brand ones. We finished up, or I finished up my favourite hair mask, the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths. Now my hair's got a little bit of length back to it after cutting it a bit shorter last year. I've been using this one. While my hair's a little bit longer, I've been using this and I do really enjoy it. I also like the Pantene one, but I just want to use that up. Okay, we're just going to address the deodorant situation because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see anything else in this basket because there's so many. I always try to do some crowd control on the deodorants, but that just hasn't worked out this month. Okay, so I've got one of these in the extra large Dove limited edition Glow Up Lotus Flower and Vanilla. I don't know who this has come from. It's either my mum or my nan, but this is cool. I actually haven't seen these in stores, so let me know if you guys have seen these Glow Up limited edition ones. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't like the smell. It smells like musty. Oh, no, I don't like that. Okay, bad review on that one. Okay, I have 3 of the Dove Passion Fruit. I have 2 in the larger size and a little mini. I have a Dove Classic. If you like a non-scented, this one's perfect. And then we also have the Dove Pear and Jasmine that my mum used up on a couple of trips. Do you like this one? It is fresh, to be honest. I just don't love the jasmine note. I feel like it makes it too perfumey. But it is good with the pear. Okay, I think that is all of the aerosols. Yes, and see, now we can actually see that we have another hand soap. What the heck? So many hand soaps. To be fair, I think this was finished up like the very, very beginning of June. So this one is the Sweet Orange and Agave. Again, another one my mum picked up from Liverpool in a little haul. Oh, this one was delicious. This one was so good. However, it's very artificial. I think because of the agave, it's so overly sweet, it kind of becomes a little bit, I mean, and sweet orange, it just becomes a little bit artificial. It just smells like a really sweet, syrupy kind of cocktail. It was fun, it was nice sweet for the summer and stuff, but it's just almost a little bit too artificial. Love this packaging as well, like it just looked so sleek in the bathroom. Okay, I think I can see a couple skincare, and I'll get the packets out of the way as well. It's just such a big mix of stuff. I think there's more hair care down the bottom, but we'll come back to that. Anyway, bits of skincare. The Seaweed Oil Control Gel Cream. This is the one me and my sister use. My sister uses daily, and I will just use, I don't know, every so often. This one? Also fresh. This is just great for combination to oily skin. Yeah, it's just a classic Body Shop range that we love. Another classic one is my mum's Vitamin E Toner. I also used this a couple of times because I've ran out of my like gentle eye toner, so I've just been using this. A good one, an absolute staple in this house. Another staple we have too, and this is so funny because I have the old packaging and the new packaging, just kind of like old gen, new gen. This is the Body Shop Skin Defense. This was the older packaging. This was from when I worked there. This was mine, and I finally finished it up. I'm not even gonna cut it up because honestly, like, I mean, there's nothing coming out, and also it's super old. It's from 2021. I don't think you should use 4-year-old face cream SPF, sorry, but yeah, use that one up. This one is the Weightless Finish SPF 50 PA 3 stars, the Multi Protection Light Essence Multi Protection Pollution Protection. What? It's like a pollution power. I love this one. It is a weightless finish. It's a great SPF 50, it's non-greasy, soaks in really quick. It's just great. Yeah, I really like this one. Feels weightless and invisible, fast absorbent, leaves no trace on skin. Invisible layer that prevents the effects of pollution on skin. UVA and UVB rays, like you can't really ask for more. Also, you can literally tell that I wear SPF every day on my face because obviously I have natural tan on my body and my face is so white. Like, people ask what tan I use on my body. I don't. This is just my natural tan. I'm Mediterranean, I have a tan, I'm olive skinned, but my face is so pale because A, I hate the feeling of the sun on my face. It's such a weird thing. I wear sunglasses all the time, even with a hint of sun. I hate it. I always try to keep my face out of the sun. Also, I wear SPF 50 pretty much every day. So yeah, that's that one. And then my sister, which is so cute because she now works there and she used the new packaging style. So this is the new Skin Defense in the blue packaging, which I do, to be honest, I do refer. It's much more Body Shop. Skin Defense Daily Multi Protection Light Essence Multi Protection. I haven't changed the name. Clearly, weightless finish, SPF 50, PA 3 stars, or 3 PA plus. It's still UAV and UVB ray protection, non-comedogenic, suitable for sensitive skin, fast absorbent, non-greasy and breathable. I don't think they changed the formula. I think they just changed the packaging. But yeah, we love this. We'll always repurchase. And I have like an SPF 15 that I'm using at the moment, but I probably will go back to the 50. I should have got one in my summer haul, but anyway, finish those up. Okay, packets. So I've got 2 Hero Mighty Patches, absolute just bomb.com. Like, I love these. I literally have some on my face right now. Thankfully my skin has really been clearing up. My latest breakouts are really starting to smooth down and I'm not getting as bad coming up. So yeah, shout out to these, love them, use them all the time. I've been using the Boots Own recently because I just picked them up in a pinch and they're actually also pretty good. 3 of these Andrex Fresh flushable wipes. We've been using these because we've been buying them in multi-pack, so yeah, there goes those. We have the Cool and Cucumber Facial Cleansing Wipes. I think these are the Primark ones that my mum used up. I won't use these because they've got fragrance in them and I just don't like that they're not completely sensitive and non-fragranced. Also have the Spa Facial Wipes in Cucumber, which I think were my nan's. My nan loves these ones from, I think that you get them in, is it Home Bargains, and my mum loves the Primark ones. I'll just use whatever is sensitive and biodegradable. But in my recycling video, I'm going to talk about how I recycle these because they are pretty tricky, but some really great ways to recycle these and get some money back. Also finished up a face mask. This was the Simple Rich Moisture Sheet Mask. I think I just got this in a birthday present or something, but I really liked this. I used this when I went on our little week trip away with my family. We had like a hot tub and stuff, so we did like a little pamper night. We all showered, got comfies on after the hot tub, and popped little face masks. Even my dad joined in. So yeah, I really like this. It was really great for my skin because just at the moment with breakouts and the way it's been feeling, and just reacting to things, so this was just a really nice calming, soothing and moisturising mask. Great sensitive skin. Love that one. Okay, I'm going to hop back to hair care real quick because I can just see a couple of items. Nope, actually I thought this was going to be hairspray. It's not, it's just another deodorant. The Shore Cotton Dry. I don't even know how many deodorants that was. I promise I'm going to do some housekeeping on those next month. We have this huge, I'm not going to show it too close to the camera because it's so gunky, but this is the L'Oreal Paris shampoo, the big one. I think my mum used up the conditioner recently, but this is the shampoo and she just refills it every so often, but I think because this one's so gunky and grimy, she might want to swap it out. But yeah, huge one. My mum washes her hair every day, so that's why she goes through so much shampoo and conditioner. I used up this mini from the Body Shop in the Shea shampoo. This was so fun. So like I've mentioned a couple of times on my channel now in multiple videos that I have been like really trying to look after my hair, washing it just twice a week and being really conscious of what like actual hair care I'm using. So I have found that my psoriasis is clearing up. It's under wraps. I did have a slight flare up last week, but I managed to like get it treated and it was fine. So yeah, I have just been swapping out my every other shampoo for the Shea shampoo rather than the ginger. So instead of a scalp treatment, it's just a little bit more like strengthening on the hair, a little bit more nourishing, a bit more moisture, and I've really been liking it. And like I said in my Body Shop video, I did haul the refill of this because I really liked it. I just keep this little mini just so when I'm traveling I can put my shampoo in it. I have another of the Andrex Fresh flushable wipe, so that's 4 total. I have this face mask from my mum, the Organic Pharmacy Honey and Jasmine mask. I feel like I've spoken about this before, my mum really does like this. I think she just gets them in like beauty boxes or maybe from TK Maxx or something, but I made her cut it up and use it all up. There's another deodorant. The Go Fresh pomegranate. I'm pretty sure this one was me. I do really like the pomegranate for spring and summer. Another face mask that I did use up was the Soap and Glory water peeling mask. I love this one. It's bright pink, comes in this tub, and I just use it every so often. It was really great for like deep pores. Like I just noticed I get like really deep clogged pores with like either blackheads or really really stubborn hard like pores. This is really great for that, like softening and peeling them. To be honest, I get 3 whole face uses out of this. What I do is obviously it kind of dries up to this like really hard, it starts out as like a gel and then it goes hard and then you can peel it off. So to stop it hardening, I just reseal it and then I use a hair clip at the end, keep it sealed, and then I use it 3 times in a row once a week, and I love it. So love that one. The little face mask we used up is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal. This is my sister. I find this too harsh for my skin, but she really likes it for like acne treatment and spots or whatever. It is a clay mask, it just dries to the skin, and yeah, I find this one a little bit too harsh for my skin because it has also got like the actual charcoal like particles or like roughs, and it like scrubs away. I prefer a clay mask that's just smooth and just dries down and then peels off, whereas this has got like the exfoliant in it, which is quite harsh, but she does really enjoy that one. Got a couple tubes. So I've got the Oral-B toothpaste. This is our family go-to, and then I've got mine, which is just my like obsession. My go-to toothpaste, which I've literally squeezed every last drop. It is the Colgate Max White in the Spearmint. We have another one of those water peelings, so that is 2 that I've used up. I think I already had one half open from May, and then this one I've used up in June. I literally use it once a week. I need to re-up on those. We have a mini Celtic Herbal Wales Honey and Lemon Lip Balm. I think this was my mum. I think she just, I don't know where she got this, but it smells good. It's like a citrusy lemon kind of scent, but yeah, she used that one up. I love my mum's little nightstand. She has like all her little products open and she always has fun and funky stuff on there, and like, yeah, it's always fun. Another one from my mum was this, is it Frudia? Derived from fruit citrus brightening serum. She got this on the plane in a gift set and has really been enjoying this range. I really enjoyed this one and noticed a difference in her skin, so she definitely highly recommend this whole range, and she just loves it. My mum loves a skincare bundle, whether it's on a plane, in TK Maxx, on like a website or an advent calendar. She loves it. A hair care I missed is my Neutrogena tea gel. But something I have been keeping consistent in my hair care routine is my initial cleanse with the tea gel. It really just helps with my scalp, and then my second shampoo I've been using the Shea just for a little bit more moisture and nourishing. But I would never swap that out and tempt fate because psoriasis can just flare back up again. I have 2 foot creams from my mum, like specifically foot creams. Usually she just uses whatever's open, but I also think maybe my dad or whatever, it's just in like our little like pedicure kind of set in the house. So the Flexitol Rescue Heel Balm and the Ultra Moisturising Fast Absorbent Anti-Crack and Foot Cream, Mint and Aloe Vera. Even cut up. That one's from TK Maxx. I don't know, this was probably also from TK Maxx. Okay, I think the rest that I've left down here is what's not home care, like fragrance, is like actual hygiene and body care. So I'm just gonna pull. However, I'm already seeing my Mighty Patch pack, so we'll get that out of the way because you saw the 2 packs, but that will just be in the box. Okay, I'm also seeing some nails that I am sort of used, that's just decluttering, and I think the rest is body care. So these from Primark are just like sparkly pink with a pink tip, and they are pointed. Ignore my nails right now. I'm in that in-between phase of like, I'm going out the weekend for a friend's birthday, so I'm gonna want to pop like my false ones on, but I didn't want to have nothing on all week. And I just put this colour on yesterday and it's already chipping. Anyway, got these reduced for £1. I usually save these and try and make another set with them, but there's just not enough of the right size I need, so we're getting rid of those. And then these from Superdrug, I didn't like them, the Studio London. I just much preferred the Primark ones. They were just too slim for my nail shape. They were like very similar to that other pink one. Very much paler pink with a kind of champagne gold tip. I just won't use them, so I separate that package out and recycle, but I'm just not going to use them and there's no point hoarding them. Okay, 1 more pack and 1 more foot cream. I'm so sorry. Stuff just keeps appearing. This is the Andrex in the fragrance free, which I do prefer over the fresh fragrance ones, but the fresh fragrance were just in a bundle a lot cheaper than these, but I would prefer non-fragranced. And then the Soap and Glory Heal Genius. Also cut up, go mum. So that's 3 foot creams. Crazy. And this one has coolant and menthol in it. Okay. I think now we're just down to body care. So I have the Intimate Care Feminine Wash from Superdrug. I've used one of these up, or I think this might be my sister's actually, because I didn't wash it out with water, so I think that was my sister, but one of those. I think that's the only shower gel, and that's honestly because I started my Project Use It Up like at the beginning of the month, and so I have like all completely brand new products. And the same with my family. I noticed most of them finished their products up in May and then we're opening new ones in June, and a lot of my family have gone for like big like bottles. Like there's so many big bottles of shower gel in the cupboard right now, so just no shower gels this month. Although I do have a mini. I do have a little mini set. This was at my boyfriend's that I've finished up. The Soap and Glory Berry and Bright. Finished this up. This shower gel was so thick and like gloopy. I don't know, the formula on it was so weird, especially because it come out with like this top. It would take like 3 years to come out because it was just so thick, but I love the scent. It is blackberry, peony and apple blossom. So nice. It transitioned nicely from spring, but I don't know, I just needed something a little bit more summery, so I did finish this one up. And the mini body butter and the mini body wash. I just keep minis at my boyfriend's because then I can switch them out like regularly or whatever, but I did actually manage to finish this one completely up, so happy with that. There's a few body lotions. We have the Body Shop Scented Body Lotion. This is my sister's signature Body Shop scent. The Black Musk Night Bloom. She loves these like dark musky kind of scents. Very similar to Into the Night, but just a lot more muskier. Black Musk Night Bloom. Yeah, so one of those lotions. My mum finished up one of these, which I feel like she did finish up the matching shower gel, but maybe not. This is the, I don't even know. It's from somewhere in the Caribbean. I think the Passionate Body Lotion. It was $20 US, made by PS Naturals. I don't know. It's cute. She got it in like a little set, I think. My mum loves, two of my mum's favourite things, a holiday and body care. So obviously she had to buy some bits. And she did really well getting most of this out. I don't really smell much. I think it just smells like fruity. Ooh, yeah, it does smell fruity. A little bit musky, like a little bit perfumey. I can't quite put my finger on what the fruit is. I wish that this had scent notes. Sweet. It's very sweet and fruity. I don't know. It's good. Ooh, it's very sticky and thick. I don't know how she used that in the summer, but that is good. A random one from my mum. Another one from my sister, which I should have shown together really, is another Black Musk Night Bloom, but this is the old packaging and this is the new packaging. She finished them both up. This one literally had like 2 uses left. I think she used this up fully, so she used those up. Well done. Then we have 2 body butters. One from my mum. This is the Deep Palamo Orange Blossom with Wild Honey and Olive. This is the one, again, from TK Maxx, and she used it on the matching shower gel last month. She loved this. She absolutely loved it. Like, honestly, she was just like raving about it the whole time. Very my mum with the orange blossom and the honey and the olive, like very Mediterranean vibes. Love this one. Of course, it's a TK Maxx find, so she's not gonna probably find it again, but she really enjoyed it while she had it. And then this was kind of just like the communal body butter this month. I was like, guys, we're on a mission. We need to get this finished up. So it started out with my nan, then went to my mum, then came back to me. We kind of just used it as much as we could, mostly on like feet, elbows and knees. It just smells like plastic with a very small hint of mango, but it's in my project, used it up, and I said to myself, it doesn't get done by the end of the month, it's going in the bin. So it really motivated people to use this up. It's very old packaging, it's from 2018. It used to be my absolute favourite Body Shop scent, and it's obviously just diminished with age, so very glad we used that one up. I have one fragrance mist, which is kind of fun. I have my Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Finished this one up. It was in multiple like winter and spring projects, I think, but I just finished it up organically because it is my signature scent. I feel so myself when I wear this. My family compliment me, strangers compliment me. I just love this. It's so nice. It is Cherry Blossom and Fresh Peach. It reminds like me of high school. Like, I know Victoria's Secret is associated a lot with like high school and like just like younger years, but I didn't wear this in high school. I discovered this at uni, and so I feel like still okay to wear it. Do you know what I mean? Like, my high school scents were like very much Hollister fragrances, and so this doesn't give me like nostalgia or like bad high school vibes or anything like that. I love it. I started wearing it randomly one day when I was about 21, and I've now got like 6 bottles and I can't stop wearing it, and people just compliment me all the time. So always got a bottle on hand, and always nice to finish up a bottle to start a fresh one. Okay, the last couple of like bits down the bottom was another, so many duplicates. I feel like I need to show the other one as proof, but another Himalayan charcoal face mask. So 2 of these, just the minis. These dry up real quick, so once you like open them you want to get them used. That's probably what my sister's done, but so many duplicates this month. And then 3 hand creams. Again, these are all down to my mum. We have 2 again from this Christmas collection that I think she's almost through, the eucalyptus and mint and the honey and bergamot. My mum is the go-to if you need a hand cream. You may as well ask my mum. She's probably got one like in her back pocket. And then gingham, give her this one to use because I don't love gingham. And then this is just found randomly down the bottom. I think this was from our trip that we went on. I think it was either my mum's or my dad's, I don't know. The Aromatherapy Associates Replenishing Body Lotion, lavender and ylang ylang. It could be my sister actually, because she does use lavender, but sometimes my family will either leave empties on my side and I'll just pop them in the box, or they'll just randomly appear in the box. So sometimes I don't actually know who puts them in here, but yeah, I just guesstimate. But anyway, this is a household of 5, by the way. I feel like I should mention. Okay, right. The last 2 things that aren't home fragrance is Estrid Razorhead. I opened a new one. And then this that is basically a declutter and just like a throwback shout out. This is the Body Shop Amazonian Savior Multi-Purpose Balm. If anyone remembers this, this is what I originally used on my first tattoo, and I was 19 when I got my first tattoo. And so it's, oh my god, it's so old, it's leaking oil, but I did use a lot of it, obviously like on my tattoos and stuff. But this says 2018 on it, and I just think it's 6 years old, 7 years old. I would not use this on fresh tattoos. It just doesn't seem safe. Oh my god, it smells so funky, and I found it in my drawer and was like, do you know what, I need to get rid of it. I didn't want to just bin it, I wanted to put it in a video just for like nostalgia and just to show it and like prove that I had this product, and I will miss it. And the label is definitely going in my scrapbook because it's so beautiful. This was basically just a really simple product. It literally has 9 ingredients in there. It lists them and tells you what they're all for and everything. Just a moisturising balm. Yeah, people loved it for tattoos because it had the beeswax in there. It's got sunflower oil. Just, yeah, like Shay, just really hydrating things. So this was really great for tattoo healing. But yeah, really cute. It just says enriched with androbia oil and community fair trade basu oil from the Amazonian rainforest. No silicones, no added colorants, no mineral oil, no paraben, no added fragrance. I just thought it was really cool from the relics, so it needed a shout out. Promise we're on to the home stretch, home fragrance. So I have one candle, and this is in the Next Mixed Berry. I love this fragrance. I have it in a, like diffuser in my room, so I thought I'll pull out the matching candle. It wasn't very strong. I would get like hints and whiffs of it. And okay, there's obviously like a little bit of surplus on wax on this side, but did burn always the bottom with a little bit of something. The packaging is also purple, which I feel like makes it kind of, well, actually there's quite a bit of bad stuff in there, but it kind of just like blends into the packaging. But yeah, it was nice. It just smells so good still. Oh my god, it's so sweet. It's cranberry, raspberry and pineapple. Oh, it's just so sweet and yummy and delicious, and I love it. So yeah, I really enjoy this, and the diffuser is so strong. Like, there is no oil left in it, but it's still smelling so great. And they did restock these on the website recently, so I definitely will be picking one up soon. Okay, I have like 2 household items. My mum put these in here because she started using them recently and just wants to shout them out, I guess. The Lenore In Wash Scent Booster in the Golden Orchid. These are fun. We've not used them before, and my mum's been getting into them. Oh, I don't know how to describe what they smell like. They smell like, yeah, fresh and clean, kind of perfumey. So yeah, fun. And I also love the packaging is fully cardboard and recyclable. This is just the Morrison's Frostberry Air Freshener. Doesn't really need explaining. It just lives in the bathroom. oh my days. I have a sneaky skincare. The Patchology Illuminating Eye Gels. These were so fun. I actually used these under a face mask, and they were like those like gel eye masks. I love these. I was planning on reusing them, like putting them back in the thing and then like reuse them or whatever, but I actually got quite a few for Christmas, and they rip quite easily because they're like thin gel. And like when I was peeling one off, my nail got caught in like the gel, and it just, because I have fake nails on, and it just ripped the whole thing. But these were really fun. I don't think I noticed a massive difference. I do have more that I got for Christmas to try in the different ones. This is the Illuminate, and there's like hydrating and soothing and whatever, but they were fun and a nice little like extra self-care step. Okay, now the rest is home. I'm just going to grab the little car and then we can do the wax melt. So this is what I've just swapped out in my car. I've just swapped out this Totally Mini, I think it was called, the scent circle from Scentsy. It's got Minnie Mouse on there. It was so cute, but couldn't smell a thing, but it looked real cute. And I swapped out for a Little Trees in the Mai Tai, an absolute classic summer fragrance, and this one smells so good. Okay, wax melts. I have one random one, and these are ones I think my mum got given for like Christmas or her birthday. These are from Magnificent by Molly, and they were the Taster Cleaning Box. The blue ones were Unstoppables, yellow Zoflora Springtime, white Clean Cotton, and lilac Zoflora Twilight Garden. My mum finally invested, well, I say invested, she got a second hand, it was pretty cheap, but got a full-size Scentsy warmer, which means she can use non-brand Scentsy in the warmer. And yeah, this one just smells like a laundry room. She just used a small amount at a time in the back room, just for like fresh, clean scent. But oh, yeah, I don't love laundry scents. It's so cottony laundry, but they were strong for what they were. They were like little tiny like sample melts, and they were good. They were strong. I just don't love laundry scents. I have these from the Wickford & Co. in Dark Cherry, a go-to, again used downstairs. Yeah, good. A good like summery cherry, not too dark and wintry. Little like, so like a little bit zingy and fresh from the cherry. We have loads of the Sensationals. These are my nan's go-to, and they're just kind of used all around the upstairs. Cotton, the Coconut Cotton Blossom, which obviously was my nan, it's her go-to. Yeah, it just smells like laundry and coconut. The Warm White Sands Coconut Wood and Amber. I think this actually might have been my mum. Oh my gosh, that one's delicious. Yeah, this one's so good. It smells like a woody, sandy beach. Like, oh my days. Beautiful, like a sunset. I like that one. Definitely my nan, the Happy Place Mango Coconut. The Juicy Very Berry and Oh So Sweet. And then the Happy Day Sweet Lemon Burst. Just classics, go-tos that we use all of the time. I have a To the Moon and Back Shop Sample Pot in Pink Lemonade. That is actually what I'm currently warming. I like to change my wax out on a Monday. This one's good, but it has a weird bakery undertone. It's not just like raspberry lemonade or pink lemonade. It's got a weird bakery undertone, but I love her lemonade scent. It's so fizzy, like fizzy lemon sherbet scent. It isn't too strong. It's been on like, since the crack of dawn, to be fair, but it's not the strongest. And then we have the Muppets Bar. We've had this one before. It's not a favourite, but it's just a good clean day kind of scent. A good nose refresher, because it's just a really generic, juicy, fruity scent. It is pretty good. It's just very generic, like a fruits and a juice, but yeah, it's just very generic, fruity, fresh, kind of clean, so it's good for a nice fresh day. But one of those. So that is everything on my days. I've got piles of stuff everywhere. that is everything for my June empties. I feel like it was a very repetitive one, like lots of like good use it ups and stuff. Like I'm looking at those 5 hand soaps, that is crazy. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Project use it up coming at the weekend. I'm literally going to film that either tomorrow or the next day, because I've got loads of progress. Not many empties, but it is the first month of the projects, that always happens, but I'll talk all about that in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.